out here. Here comes the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jeanette is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. First, and there were two down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went deep in the contest last night. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Nope.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Squared that one up just a little late. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brian Braun now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, another thing I look at is we're in May right now, and that's usually when you make adjustments. But this club, they're playing good ball. They've got a little bit of a lead, not big, but you're in first place and you're playing good ball, so you don't make a lot of changes. We see it around the league, but this team doesn't need to make them right now.
And another foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Saunders going back at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this will be fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. 1-1. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jose Bautista.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Russell Martin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana moving in. He's not going to get it. And a 2-out rally continues. A tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Digging in, Marco Estrada. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Carter is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
This ball's grounded foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Pedro Pena took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Osmil Pinto.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Santana is there, one away.
Left fielder. Michael
One out, nobody
Saunders.
on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A good pitch there down in the zone as this is popped weakly to the left side. And there's out number 2.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. A base hit in his first trip. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Donaldson is on his way home, and not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Swing and a liner. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to center field. Jackson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Zach Davies, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
No problem here. 1 away. Striding in, Scooter Gennett. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He popped out in his first trip. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as we begin the top of the fourth. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Number 55,
Striding into the box, Russell Martin, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is flared out towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Standing in, Marco Estrada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. The second for 1. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Two and 2. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Pena is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin has it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now at the plate, Pedro Pena. 2 out, nobody on. Tapped out in front of home. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Takes this the other way to right. Santana is there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. So striding in, Austin Jackson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 1 away. Now to the plate, Osmeal Pinto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now here it comes. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Taylor Youngman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 26, Taylor Youngman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. A couple of walks for him thus far. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Russell Martin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High pop up. Martin is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Chris Carter is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Looking to send him packing again. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Braun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Pedro Pena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Center fielder, number
Here's
10.
Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Ball 4. So striding in, Osmil Pinto. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Osmil Pinto.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Here it is on 3-1. Lifted in the air out to right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Alan Wolf will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Wolf.
One run, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Michael Blazek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Michael Blazek.
Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Towards second, Jeanette is there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. From the stretch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. On deck is Jose Bautista. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jackson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Jose Bautista.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Number 55,
Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Carter is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Chris Colabello will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Chris Colabello.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
27, Brett Cecil.
Now at the plate, Scooter Jeanette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cecil's ready. Here's the 3-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rob Scahill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here it comes, 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for the Blue
Here's
Jays,
Michael Saunders now. He doubled his last time through.
Saunders.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And Braun will need to play this off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Pena is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Roberto Ozuna, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Roberto Osuna.
Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fielder number 16.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts
now
in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
So digging in now, Pedro Pena. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Austin Jackson.
And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays are going to get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Fans, our final line score.